While at McKinsey, Nenshi himself advised telecommunication companies, banks, retail businesses, and oil and gas companies. So it's far less surprising to see him celebrate more pipelines despite hundreds of thousands of Canadians being displaced annually as a result of climate change, a statistic heavily skewed toward Indigenous populations. But this is where it gets shady. In 2001, Nenshi left McKinsey to establish his own consulting firm, Ascend Group, whose clients include the United Nations and the government of Alberta. Aside from that bit of information, I found nothing of note. I tried tracking down its business practices, but was unable to find any information about its location, current status, client list, or even a website, mimicking the nefarious McKinsey and Company. This is what Nenshi brought to the table: corporate lobbying, shady business practices, collaboration with the genocidal Zionist apartheid regime, and lying about it. And it's not just Nenshi, it's the NDP as a whole, provincial and federal. The revolving door between private and public sectors are greased well in Alberta. More than 15 NDP staffers, including the former Director of Communications and Planning and Campaign Advisor under the former NDP Premier Rachel Notley, Cheryl Oates. She was lobbying on behalf of Uber and an American coal company in British Columbia. And now she co-hosts a podcast with former Daniel Smith staffer Erica Barutz, whom was hired by Macquarie College. Keen Michaela fans ought to remember her covering Macquarie College and Erica Barutz. This is all to say, what is viewed by many as a pluralistic democracy is in reality a mirror image of the U.S. Uniparty, and ironically, Nenshi called his mayoral campaign the Purple Movement. The pancakes have always been fascist. The UCP and the NDP, the Liberal and the Green, compete to represent their private interests, not the public's. The foundation of fascism is capitalism that materializes in its purity when a government is privatized. A fascist government is a privatized government. I see a lot of comments asking, well, what am I supposed to do? Vote for the UCP? It doesn't matter. The UCP and the NDP are capitalist parties, and given enough time will merge in their trajectory. So Nenshi cannot and will not be allowed to participate in politics. He's moving to Calgary, where he's popular, to be re-elected. But if he is ever re-elected, that will be a catastrophic moral failure and a major victory for fascism in Canada. I'm now going to preemptively celebrate Nenshi's permanent exit from politics by playing you a clip from McKinseyite Monsters explaining their solution on how to communicate mass layoffs.
Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more.